And welcome everybody to Frosty Faustings. It is nice and late at night, but we are not done yet. We've got some super turbo action coming your way. Top 8. I'm James Chen, and I am joined by...
I am the artist formerly known as Roy Bissell, but now I'm just plain old Frank, or you can call me Old Man Frank.
Old Man Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank, whatever you want to call me. I've been called all kinds of names. But you can just call me plain old Frank.
Nice. But, last year we had a great time here for Top 8 Super Turbo, and got a lot of... a few of the players are back this year.
A few of the players
are
back. It's a little bit disappointing that you mentioned that because there are players that were in the Top 8 that are staples of these tournaments that, for whatever reason, didn't come out. So it was part of my job to try to recruit these players. And you want to give these players a reason not to say no.
Right.
Right? Make them come out. So a little disappointed that we had Arshad, who got second place. Jermaine was a Dawson player. Jiggly Norris, who played in Combo Breaker. These guys didn't show up. We need a little better turnout from Chicago. So that's going to lead me into this brand new Chris $20 bill.
Okay,
My man Brent Immortal's going to be up first to play. Longtime friend, rival of mine. He's been kind of the gatekeeper. Whoever knocks Brent into the loser's bracket is going to get this Chris $20 bill.
You put a bounty on your friend.
Put a bounty on a friend. Now, if you look at the monitor, this guy's got an Angry Birds hat on, and he's got his trophy from last year on top of the monitor just to taunt his opponents. Come on, who does that, right?
Okay. You know what? I might have to chip in some money too if someone could put him in the loser.
There you go. There you go.
But, a lot of the guys who aren't here, I'm sure they're going to try to use the snow as an excuse or whatever like that, because it's definitely white and powdery out there. So, but here we go. So they're going to start right away with the Vega versus Balrog.
And what I like about this is Pezman. Pezman is known more for playing Old T-Hawk. He also plays Old Sagat. But he's kind of like picked my brain a little bit on how to maybe possibly beat Brent. And he knows that I beat Brent a lot with Boxer. So he's thinking to see if he has a game plan.
Well, one of those game plans is definitely going to be trying to headbutt away from the wall dive.
That's right.
Just to avoid it. Okay, he's going to get the throw.
Oops.
Oh, he missed the throw, but he still got the hit in here. Has the chance and just goes for the meaty, and he's going to take it on that round there. All right, so here we go, round number 2.
So in round 1, Pezman, it's a little hitbox and claw there.
All right, trying to get in there with some of that boxer damage, but just got stabbed.
Weird.
Yeah, he went back to the same side. Oh, okay, he's not going to let him do that, but then just get tossed anyway. So he wasn't going to let him get to the wall, hit him out of the air, so... All right.
Yeah, a little technical difficulty there.
Yeah. But, is it 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5?
It's 3 out of 5 the entire way.
Nice. Okay. Good stuff. All right. Yep. Going to stab him, and that's the problem when you try to headbutt away from the wall dive. When you're in the corner, is that you can't get away far enough, and you can get stabbed
or slid on.
Right.
And then that meaty rolling attack setup. Here we go. Switching to Old Sagat, Pezman. So this is quite a difficult matchup for Old Sagat. It seems in theory that you should be able to do low tigers, but Claw's jump speed is so fast that he's able to jump over the tiger shots and put Sagat in some difficult situations. So even in the claw, if he gets him in the claw loop, he could...
I'm not a fan of this character choice because I actually learned Claw specifically to fight Old Sagat.
You know, one of the things too is like you get him in a claw loop, you can actually hit him in the back of the head when he tries to tiger uppercut, and there's not much you can do about it. His jump speed is so fast.
And there's another reason right there is he can stab you just like that. But a little bit of a scramble situation right there. Yeah.
Tiger need to get out of the corner, and maybe it could have been a fierce tiger uppercut input that turned into a standing fierce.
Trying to start this tiger zoning here. And, I'm surprised that Brett hasn't been going a little bit more for wall dives. I feel like wall dives work out. Okay, there we go. Okay, gets the throw.
It shows there's some missed inputs there by Pezman with some of these tiger knees. Great tiger uppercut by Pezman. A meaty setup, low forwards. And I would like to see Pezman here not just sit back. There you go. Either put himself in the corner. And
okay. Oh, wow. Goes for the wall dive stab right there.
That's kind of an immortal specialty there.
Yeah.
He loves doing that.
Okay.
That standing short, I like that. The standing short is actually really good against Claw. Put himself in the corner, turtle out the rest of the clock. That's the game plan here. Oh, what a great standing strong there.
All right.
I wish he would have got the 2-hit standing short.
Oh, he tried to go for the
closes
wall
out.
dive. He just did not have the charge in time for it and ended up getting hit. So, all right. So we're at, well, you know what? What do we know about this old Sagat pick, right?
Well, I mean, he knows enough about the match to make it competitive. It's just sticking to the game plan and making it work for him.
Yep. All right.
So,
looks like Brett's trying to be a little bit more aggressive.
YOLO tiger uppercut. There we go. Try the standing short again. The standing short can actually beat some of Claw's pokes.
Oh, and that
tiger
got him.
uppercut again.
He didn't get to the other side.
This time, oh, wow, another tiger knee. Jump back round, I'm guessing right. Oh, a little early on a tiger shot there to catch the flip.
No, he's just waiting for him to go off the wall right now. That's all he's trying to do. But finally,
stay in the corner. Got a chance.
Starting to walk now, so you got to watch out for the jump. Oh my God! All right, close the chip, but the tech, of course. You know, most ST veterans know this, but when you get thrown, you lose the life, and the tech actually gives it back.
Correct.
So even if you tech it and
you don't have enough to withstand the full damage, then,
right, you're gonna die anyway.
Great job not tiger uppercutting there.
Yeah. But here we go. So I mean, this kind of happened last time, right? It was first round to Pezman, and then second round clearly to Brett. So let's see if Pezman can bring this back here and go up 2-1. Because, I mean, look, if he goes up to 2-1, he's 2/3 of the way to that crisp $20 bill.
That's right. We haven't had anybody in the tournament even come close yet, so it'd be nice to have something extra to be excited about.
What if Brett is colluding with him, being like, I will lose if you give me half of that $20. Yeah.
If they're really if they really need $10 that bad.
I know, right? I think he'd rather win, to be honest with you.
I think we're going to see, no, I thought maybe we're going to see
a
super attempt there.
Oh, he just wanted to get his claw back, but very low in health now. Okay. Gets in there with that jump. You can see, trying to get away, not get thrown. Oh, I don't think he meant to go off the wall. He definitely did not mean to go off the wall.
Oh, no, he had it.
Oh! You can hear the entire audience go, oh!
Simple tick in the tiger shot closed it out.
Yep. Just never have that opportunity.
Execution error.
Okay, well, now it is 2-1 right now, but he is going to stick with the Sagat. And so there you see why it's tough just to try to challenge the off the wall.
Ah, missed the meaty there. Could have had a double medium kick.
Yeah, mistimed that just a little bit. Oh! He turned his inputs around so he couldn't quite get the uppercut.
There you go.
That's how you punish that.
Stay in the corner.
No, you're going.
Oh! We tried to go for it a second time.
God!
Denied.
That is so. Basically, right there. My God, that did so much damage. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Right. No soup for you.
Oh man! All right.
Oh, he tried to go for it again.
There you go. Every time it always seems to go this way. Starts one round for Pez, and then
no, he missed input again. Win for it all.
And if at first you do, and if you do succeed second, then try a third time. Why not? Let's just do it again.
Brett has had a few standing roundhouses there that I'm pretty sure are supposed to be wall dives.
Yeah.
I'd like to see, there you go. I was going to say, I'd like to see him challenge that with, wow.
Oh, you stuck his claw into the uppercut, and that can happen sometimes.
Wow. Tiger knee worked out. He's mistiming the meaty low forward there just a little bit.
That's actually a fortunate trade, but here we go. The yo ball. And Brett is going to take it off of the wall dive tactics. No $20 for Pezman, but he is going to be sent to loser's bracket. So he'll have another chance over there. And oh my God, Brett is waving around his trophy to everybody right now. Just to show him that he wants to be the repeat champion.
And he's normally a very reserved, conservative person. So to see him have a little bit of showmanship, it's great.
That's awesome. I'm down with that. I'm
So
down
next
with that.
we have Hood Pope, a.k.a. Miguel, and Gamble, who wasn't here last year.
Okay.
But Gamble is a Honda player who played with Mars Gotti a lot.
Ah,
He's
okay.
trained quite a bit. He's kind of not been around the scene for about a year or so. So this is just basically his first live tournament. Well, actually, he did play in a weekly tournament at the Ignite Gaming Center last week, and the first place prize was his venue fee and his entry fee here.
Nice. Okay.
So that's why he's here.
Okay.
These
got
guys
it, got
have played
it.
each other for
Nice.
probably a good 6 or 7 years now. So it should be an interesting match of Chun-Li versus Honda.
What's kind of cool though is that there's a lot of people here who this is actually their first tournament here. In fact, the guys that are sitting right behind us right now, they were just telling me earlier that he played Champion Edition a long time ago. Didn't even know that like Super Turbo was like played like this, and so this is like one of the first times he showed up to a tournament, and like a bunch of them here was like their first time to a tournament.
Have
here.
you been to the Logan Arcade in Chicago?
No, I have
so
not.
I met him. We came in. Myself and Brent came together, and we met him on Thursday evening.
Nice.
And he explained like how he got into it and whatnot. So he's been doing it for a couple of years now. But yeah, it's really neat, somebody who's been in the scene as long as we have to meet somebody doing it for the first time. It's really cool, the dynamic of how that works,
Dude, so this game is officially an adult,
Right.
but we still got new people coming and playing
exactly.
it. So, I mean, people are playing this game that are actually younger than the game, which is amazing.
It makes me feel old. Really classic Chun-Li versus Honda. These two players know each other very well. I expect this to be a very competitive, even match. I would not be surprised if this goes 3-2. Wow, triple head stomp. That was an Ocho setup there. Good jump forward.
Oh, yeah, that neutral jump heavy kick, such a good defensive tool for Chun-Li. It's very, very fast.
Good jump back from Chun-Li there. We're having some technical difficulties. We're going to work through it though. Provide you guys with the best content we can. Great block by Honda there. I'd like to see Ocho set up.
Oh, yep, here we go. Oh,
And
no.
Wow, Andy actually saw the birds come out there as he found the crowd.
All right. Very, all right, so trying to get in there with the headbutt. Now gets the throw. Well, we got to hit that out of the air. Yeah, exactly.
I would have liked to have seen Gamble go with the cross-up medium. Oh, what a great air throw. Oh, it didn't get the second hit. It's so hard to get that with Honda.
It almost never hits.
Great jump medium kick. And get an Ocho attempt here.
Oh, but he's in the
fierce
jump
punch.
yeah. I mean, that's one of the keys for Honda. You just got to know all the different jump buttons,
Right, for whatever angle you choose.
I've always joked that, you can always tell who the highest level Hondas are when you actually see them use jumping medium kick.
Right.
Because that button is so good for Honda. Okay.
Great jump back medium kick by Chun-Li. Throw with a butt slam. Good,
oh, wow,
good
jabbing.
Jab,
Yeah. That thing has no hurt box. That jab, you can literally meaty Shotos with that button. If they uppercut, it just goes right through your hand.
And a good finish for Chun-Li here. So,
it is a hood poke, right?
Yes. It's hood poke.
Okay.
And good butt slam set up here now.
Out of the air, wow.
Good finish.
Yeah, I feel like if hood poke went with a jumping light kick, that probably would have beat the hands, because that thing has hitbox for days.
It sure does.
Back in the old days, we would have called that, it has really good priority.
Yeah, right. I like to see Gamble start storing Ocho a little bit more. It's been right there's another spot where Miguel is not, or Hood Pope is not hitting him deep enough, and he should be able to hit. And there's another setup here.
Oh, nothing there. He's gonna. Nice!
Wow.
Yeah, that close jumping medium kick stops cross-ups. Here we go.
Oh wow, great headbutt here. We got a chance.
Oh
great
no!
jump back medium kick.
Yeah. you're not going to beat Chun-Li's jumping medium kick like that.
I like to see Gamble pick and choose his spots a little bit better. He seems, once the game plan breaks down, he's just becoming a little bit reckless. And
another thing too is, I mean, Honda obviously can't really turtle or play defensive against Chun-Li because of the fireball.
Correct.
But the thing about it is, because he's moving a lot, he's moving forward a lot, that's also giving Hood Pope the knowledge that he can jump at him and attack him.
Correct.
So I think that Gamble needs to move
Great
forward.
headbutt trade there. I like that.
Yeah. He needs to move
Oh,
forward.
what a butt slam. That was a weird interaction. Oh, what great up kicks there.
So there is some weird stuff happening here. There is definitely some weird stuff happening here.
He's actually able to get that jab out before the lightning legs came out for the trade.
All right, well, that gives Gamble the round then. But again, like trying to move forward maybe with some hand slaps.
Right.
Or try to find a way to move forward while staying charged, I think is kind of an important thing.
And there was another, I think that low fierce was the Oicho input.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to get tossed, but had enough life to stay alive.
I don't believe he did the medium punch throw there. I don't think he would have lived with the SPD damage that does. Because he didn't tech the throw, so.
Chun-Li throw does way too much damage. I don't know why it does that much damage. Well, see, again, as soon as he walks forward, that's Hood Pope knows that he can kind of go in.
Right.
And so maybe at least just be ready for an air-to-air jumping jab or jumping strong or something like that.
Oh, could have did up kicks there.
Oh, here we go. Opportunity, but see
Good
what he goes
jump.
for. Oh, no Ocho.
There we go.
Oh, wow, that threw him fast.
There we go again.
Boy. He's still alive.
Ah,
there we go. Gamble taking that game.
It's kind of risky doing that 3 times in a row with the threat of up kicks or anything. Butt slam I think would have been a little safer play to finish the round out.
But it's probably like, you know what? Prove that you can reversal.
Right, that's true.
So wait, is it 1-2 or is it 2-1 right now? Can't remember now. Okay, well, the players will know for sure. So. Now back to the zoning game here. A little bit more fireballs.
A little early with the super. And he's forgetting that even though he hits him one time with the super, if he's charged, he can up kick after that and get an extra, at least get a little extra.
The one
damage.
hit, yeah.
A very uphill battle climb here for Honda. This is a bad situation.
It's interesting because that time now Hood Pope, like I said, playing a much more defensive game now, going to the fireball zone. I mean, that's the case right there. Now as Gamble, now you do want to start walking forward and finding ways to approach against the fireball game.
Right. So I just love to see him be able to advance without jumping. We have okay, there he went for the butt slam that time. Oh, great choice there, but he pushed himself out of the corner. And this is how it all starts, James, is you lose position with the core.
But he's got that super and he might be charged, so he doesn't need it to combo. He just needs to hit once right now.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. The butt slam. Wow. Okay.
It's too risky to let Chun-Li out of the corner. You have her in the corner. I mean, to jump back like that and give her space in a game like this with the tight 35%. I mean, anything can happen.
Oh man, it's like it's high damage, and then there's that random factor that can add a little bit. Yeah. He just ate that. Okay. So I guess it was 1-2 then, because neither of them are moving right now. So it is 2-2 now. Okay.
And as I said, it's even though the match is played a little bit unorthodox from what we would be used to seeing, these players are evenly matched. They've known each other, played each other for a long time. So I was fully expecting this to be 3-2, one way or the other.
So you guys said these guys play at Logan Arcade?
They play Logan, they play online, they play each other's house. Miguel hosts gatherings.
How big is the FGC at the Galloping Ghost Arcade?
I have actually never been there, sadly enough to say. I have no idea.
Oh, here we go. There it is. Okay. All right. So 1 round away now, thanks to negative edge Oicho tick throws.
One thing that I would like to see too, that's a little higher level strat, is when Honda poorly spaces the Oicho setup with the crouch jab is a wake up throw.
Okay.
Just put them on notice. Just you have to challenge it. That's
chip, yeah.
an excellent chip there.
So
what
I do like from Gamble right now is though that he's walking forward. Now when he sees Chun jump at him, he's trading with the stand fierce, and that he'll get more damage and also have better position.
Jump medium, think a little bit better. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Could be.
Jab,
Here we go. Could be
jab,
a dizzy. There's a dizzy. Very nice. Finishes with a perfect.
Oh man, that's what happens. You gotta have your reversals down pat, gotta have your pianos. The hardest thing, of course, for characters like charge characters, so if you have an uppercut, you can try to uppercut the jab and you can try to uppercut the throw.
Right.
But if you're a charge character and you miss on one of them, you have no more charge, so you're kind of done at that point in time. I wonder if Chun-Li could actually do like to up back and then try to spinning bird kick at least, you know, to get out of it. I'm not sure if that would work. Huh. Just thinking.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Fail.
Yeah.
Give you 2 times the fail, right? So, oh man. Yeah, here comes Kyle coming up here to play.
And then player 2 is going to be Bonky. He's a Blanca main, local Chicago player.
Okay. Yeah, funny thing too about, Kyle is, he was in the Tournament of Legends last year, so he qualified at, was it like final round or something?
I believe
like that?
so.
Yeah. Okay. Honda versus Blanca.
Such an uphill climb here.
Patient fight. You gotta be very, very patient. But, you know, this is what you do when you're a low-tier hero, right? You gotta know.
Kyle also plays boxer too, so it's regardless of who Kyle picks, it's bad news.
Oh boy.
And it's one of the things that one of the only ways that Blanca wins is by doing things like this or trying to get him in the didn't get both hits, and that was a poor choice. Up ball is going to beat that every time. And now this is how Blanca can win. Got it.
Okay, well, he's still got the life lead, so he's still okay here. Nice jump.
Great slide.
Oh, no, he got sat on.
Oh, wow, great choice there with the super.
Yeah, the problem with it is that Honda, his butt is completely made out of rubber, and he can sit on Blanca's electricity, no problem. But fortunately, Blanca ground shave roll was going to take that. Oh, that was sick if he had gotten the combo off of that.
Cannot Blanca start up, cross up, jumping short. It's just going to make you miserable. Even though I don't personally agree with holding down back for 99 seconds, but that's pretty much what you need to do. And you play to win.
That's what I've told Honda. Oh, so you went for that cross-up again. That was dangerous, yeah. I've told Honda players that, you know, if you want to beat Cammy. Because a lot of times I'll play them and they keep walking at me and stuff. And I'm like, why are you walking?
Right.
Hold down back and hand slap and then I'll die, right? So, but I don't tell Hondas that one until after I play them in tournaments.
Oh, good. He tried to hop that time. He didn't cross up short. There's some shenanigans there. And you got to be able to headbutt that. Oh, wow. Jump jab. Rainbow ball. That was definitely input.
Oh, wow. He's just going in on Blanca. That's kind of crazy. Again,
worked out for him.
Yeah. But I'm surprised he didn't go for like a meaty hand slap or something like that.
Well, like you said earlier, if your opponent's not going to show you they're willing to challenge it or reverse it,
it's true. Go for it.
Go for it. You're in the loser's bracket, so what do you have to lose? Go for
Fair
it.
enough.
Low jabs there, and
yeah.
Wow, that was a crazy interaction.
Yeah, got that invincibility on the butt slam on the way up. Nice.
Great ball there.
Yeah, so like I said, I feel like comeback may be a little too aggressive, a little bit too much activity there. Maybe if he had to stay back a little bit. Again, look, when Honda starts having a life lead against Blanca, it's almost impossible for Blanca to do anything about it. So.
Right.
And yeah, it's like you said, it's boring maybe, but that was weird.
Right. Trying to go for a fancy cross-up headbutt there, and just some strange choices.
I never even tried that on purpose. I'm gonna ask later on.
Oh wow!
But that
was really weird.
Super. So we're super in the game.
So he jabbed. He jabbed one way. Why not? Oh wow! Good choice. I thought he was just doing a meaty hand slap to finish him off there.
But he actually got the reversal up ball, so that worked out for him. Beautiful stuff.
That was so weird in the previous round where he jabbed facing the 2-player side, but then he auto-correct super back to the 1-player side. It's like we talked about last year, but you see this game, you always see something new. It's like it never ends. You would think there would be some kind of a limit to the different things you see, and then you just have these weird interactions.
I mean,
and you can't even explain it. Like, how can you explain to the audience what we just saw? Like,
I've told you the inside joke. Do you know Derek Daniels? Yeah, of course you know, because he used to be from Midwest as well. We would always play ST, and we would play on the arcade boards. But you know how when you play on like the Dreamcast, stuff would happen. You'd be like, man, that's this bad port or whatever.
Right.
So whenever we play in the arcade and anything goes wrong, we would always be like, oh, it never happened in the arcade.
We talked about that last year.
Oh, man.
And, good jump short, and here we go. Start. Baki gets some of the things go. Great ball to get out of that.
Man, look at these button choices.
Well,
he didn't hold on to it long enough.
There we go. Close out.
I like these normal jumps, but of course, the only reason why Bonky's able to do these normal jump attacks is because he has the life lead, and comeback has to go in. But if comeback would just play like right now, just get meaty hand slap. Okay.
Let's go in. Up. Okay.
Okay. No, he's gonna go for it. Okay. Oh,
just like that. I'm not really sure what Blanca could do in that situation.
Same kind of situation.
You can't really like up ball out. I mean, maybe you can trade with something and hope you knock him down. You got to be able to reversal fierce headbutt that and punish it.
Oh, jumping light kick far enough away that it actually just beat the headbutt. Oh, that jumping medium kick again, so good.
Burning super, just to switch sides.
Oh, the life lead now? Okay, I like the reversal. Yeah.
Gotta be able to punish that with the fierce headbutt.
Yeah, you have to have the reaction. But he was probably going.
Oh no,
my God!
Wow.
He probably couldn't have punished it because he was probably going for Ocho, so he wasn't charged at the time.
There we go.
One too many forward jumps. And there we go. Comeback is going to stay alive.
Okay, Kyle.
Are people booing in the audience over here?
That's Chicago for you.
Thought I heard some boos.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's from out of town, right? So he's the invader, basically. Yeah. So next match we have coming up is going to be Llama versus Papa, Claw, and Paw.
So Paw was the Pomeranian that he had, and unfortunately I've learned that he's passed away. I've had dogs and I have cats myself, and I've suffered through the loss of a pet, so I understand.
I mean, I have a couple of cats, and I can't even imagine at this point in time.
Yeah.
But
I have 3 cats myself.
He used to bring the dog to all the events all the time. It was such a well-behaved dog. Every time I saw him and the dog, I'd be like, "Oh, can I pet the dog?" and everything.
Right.
Just wonderful, wonderful dog. So
such is the circle of life, and it's sad, but he's here, and he's in the losers bracket. But he took out Psycho Chronic from Canada.
Nice. Okay.
So which was quite the upset according to the seeds of the tournament. So
I feel like because this is ST, I can make old man jokes here right now.
Sure.
But Papa Claw right now probably wants to try to be like Winamp, because it kicks the llama's ass, right? So there you go, right? So here we go.
Wow, great
Most people are probably like, what's Winamp? Oh, here we go.
Oh, landing on Fireball. We have a chance here.
Yep.
I've
always said the comeback mechanic of ST is ST, right?
So, could have let a super rip if he had a charge.
Ooh, what?
That was very strange.
Yeah, definitely not what was intended. Off the wall, gets that stab, and that's the beautiful thing about the
neck breaker again.
Which side?
And the try to go for a tick throw, but great reversal throw by Papa Claw. It's not easy to do that, especially against Chun's ticks.
Building meter and the air spinning bird kick. Yeah, has the
meter
now.
Wow, great block.
Ooh, okay, yeah, just in time. And that's the nice thing about Vega, lands so fast. But you know what? He needs this. Oh, he went. Oh, what? Oh, wow. That was such an odd interaction. I don't think that Llama was ready for that wall dive. So, yeah.
And most people aren't. And,
no, wait, Papa Claw and Pa is using Vega, right? Or is
Claw.
he? Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, we have the names swapped here, so.
trying to do standing medium kick there to hit him out of the air, but he turned around. This is a very, very, very difficult situation.
Yeah.
You know, it's you're just gonna have this god of desperation. Now, let this happen right there with that standing strong. I've been trying to explain to people that they look at Chun-Li's lightning legs and the hitboxes, and they say, well, what can I do against this wall of lightning legs? And that's one of the things you can do with certain characters that have long-ranging pokes, like Claw standing strong. When the lightning legs hit you and the hurt box is actually like at your knees or lower, you can do a far-reaching standing normal and catch her clean. Because that was a great use of that.
Yeah, and also after she hits you with it, there's like this weird window where it can't hit you again.
Right.
So
those are just some very advanced things, but things that you have to know if you're going to play against Chun-Li's. And here in Chicago, I've been recently informed that we've been calling it Chun-Cago because of all the different Chuns and Hondas. So that was news to me this week.
I mean, it's interesting because at TOL in Canada, you know, I was talking to a bunch of people, and you know, they're talking about how much they just hate Chun-Li now, and Chun-Li just feels like she's slowly becoming like, you know, enemy number one at this point. So.
She is such a great character, and then people being able to watch like Odo-chan come over and just dominate.
Nuki,
and they pick Nuki.
Right? Yeah,
oh my God.
Yep. Nuki, of course, taking Tournament of Legends at Canada Cup about 4 months ago, 3-4 months ago.
So, you know, she's always been a good character, but it's kind of like what Damdai did with Old Hawk. Like, he never really respected that character. You're like, who cares if you picked Old Hawk? But then he brought over option selects and some of the Sako ticks.
Right.
And I was like, wait a minute, this character is serious, you know?
I will say that's the number one benefit of being a Cammy player is that I've never had to really feel the pain of T-Hawk.
That's true. But now Chun-Li's kind of the same thing. Like people are seeing these strategies and they're realizing that you can play so many different styles with her. Yeah. And she's just so hard to deal with. Because she really has all of the tools to be able to fight every character.
Again, sticking the claw into the uppercut was that situation.
Good reversal throw there. Really not much of a risk going for the throw in that situation.
All right, activates the super, just gets the single hit. And the tick throw. Man, it's just combined with that walk speed that Chun-Li has. It's just so hard to deal with. It
is.
Because you just don't know if she's going to crouch medium. Crouching medium kick is so fast.
It is. So. It's not something like in the newer games you can whiff punish, stuff like that. You cannot whiff punish that.
Yep.
That's a totally preemptive. You want to trade or figure out a way to make her stop pressing that button.
I mean, hell, even Zangief's standing light kick has 0 recovery frames, so there's literally no way to whip punish that move. Gotta watch out.
Oh no.
Okay, we spent that meter, but gotta go for the tick throw here.
And
too far.
This is how it starts.
My God. Oh man. Oh, Papa Claw and Pa right now probably heart beating right now.
I think if Llama just would have been a little bit less mashy, or what's the right word with the standing strong, and just took a couple steps forward. Her throw range is so far that maybe would have been able to get a throw and finish that off.
Or another thing too, because it's just so common that when you're trying to go for that comeback, once you start it, you go in a little too hard. After a few more hits, maybe just a little pause to see what the enemy is gonna do.
Right.
You know.
I was thinking. Couple extra frames that he would have been able to get a throw because Papa wasn't doing anything. He just kept blocking it. He wasn't showing that he wanted.
Oh boy!
And finished the combo. Okay,
got the 3 hits out of the air, and now here we go.
And
the throw, and
damage.
Why does that do so much damage? Oh my God!
I would like to see in that situation though, maybe Papa Claw challenge with a reversal flip. Just at least show him that he can do it. And there we go again, off the wall and wall spike. Yeah.
He went under her and then back under her and got kicked by the light kick on the starting side.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Gets the knockdown. Tries to go up for a little bit of pressure. Got to watch out. She has that super stored.
And there it good block.
Yeah, might have tried to combo that.
Nice forward
jump.
Good
jump
jab. And
wow. Close medium kick, just going to kick him in the face. And there you go, Llama bringing it back. It's 2-2. We are coming down to the last game now. All these matches so close.
So, why do you always come back to commentate ST? There's so many new games and exciting things and all this new stuff. You always come back here. I appreciate it. I think it's great.
It's just the passion. I love this game so much.
That's so awesome.
When I commentated, people always tell me when they hear me commentate, they can just hear how happy I am.
Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate that.
And you know, honestly, like, it's just such a great game. Just because they're old doesn't mean we got to stop playing them, right?
Oh, no.
So if I can commentate it and
standing forward there.
Get more people to watch and play it, then let's do it. Revive the old games, man. Oh,
great slow fireball there.
You saw what Yipes did recently. He did like an MVC2 thing, and it was wildly popular.
Really?
So yeah,
I didn't know that.
It's old games, man.
Okay.
Let's do it. Oh, I think that was supposed to be up kicks, probably.
Marvel 2 has always been the hypest game of all time. I mean, it's just, I'd love to see Llama go, when he gets that kind of a knockdown, to go for a safe jump, to get inside. You know, you get that moment where you can get inside a claw and take the opportunity.
Oh, man, damage on that lightning kick.
Wow, great.
Oh my God, a trade. I was about to say, Damned Eye knows all about the damage of a lightning kick. Let me tell you right now.
Yeah.
But CEO Grand Finals.
Final game, final round. Who wants it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Reversal throw there. And tried to stand medium kick.
Oh, baiting that out. But yeah, you got to punch that out of the air. But if you're Vega, try to use like crouching heavy punch or something.
Lost spike. Doing a good job mixing up the timing. And there's a super.
No, yes, is this going to kill?
Yes, it
is. And it finishes through a super from Vega off the wall, out of nowhere.
Papa Claw.
Papa Claw takes it. And I hear more boos from the crowd. What is this?
Papa Claw is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. But I was actually just talking to him about that. I wanted to find out his history because I'd never actually met him in person. I've only ever seen him and his Pomeranian on the stream.
Right.
So he told me he's from Minneapolis. He'd been playing for a long time since he was a kid, but he didn't actually start getting competitive until HDR.
Shouldn't Chicago be like the friendly town and
should
welcome
be,
everybody?
They've always been friendly to me.
Booing everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they've always been friendly to me.
I like it though.
Yeah.
You want to see the Invaders lose. That's the way it goes. That's the way you want it. That's the way it wants. Oh yeah, and then of course Papa Claw always has that cool joystick that's made out of the. It's like a Tupperware. It's like one of those container boxes for electronics and stuff like that. So yeah, here you go.
Look at this.
Yeah, the 8x11 document box.
Okay.
Look at that. So cool. And
Wow.
oh yeah, look at that. Rip it off high. Sabotage. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, but that's cool. That's cool. I mean, and also that's like super like cheap frame for that, right? So
$7.
Nice. But we've got Hood Pope going.
That's right.
Hood
Gotta
Pope
use your resources.
versus Comeback here.
Here we go with another Chun-Li versus Honda. And, you know, he just played against Gamble's Honda, so let's see if Kyle can do anything different.
Missed the Ocho that time.
Great headbutt there.
Jab, headbutt, lots of invincibility. And honestly, but it's just slow to start, right? That's the biggest weakness of it. But you can even use the Fierce headbutt because at worst it'll trade.
Right.
The first vulnerable frame is the first active frame.
And here we see the difference in a little bit of how Chris Gamble was just continuously going in and in and in and in. And Kyle he's going in, but it's not quite as reckless as Gamble was. Like just sit here and just keep position.
Okay, I like the idea of that jump back in the corner. Oh God, but he's down in life right now. Okay.
Up kick.
He's going. He went for the legs into I'm sorry, crouching medium kick into legs, and it paid off for him. Good stuff. Yeah, I think Comeback was so confident that it was going to be a tick throw.
Great throw on the sumo splash. That's not easy to throw on the way down.
Close-up standing medium kick from Chun-Li is so good. It's like her hurt box just vanishes from that move.
Oh, that could have been an air throw.
But,
good block. And this is how just needs to get in. Just one.
Watch out. Oh, he tried to headbutt, I believe, but he wasn't charged in time. So there you go. So Hood Pope gonna take that. I actually thought he was maybe gonna go for a butt slam or something like that, but I think he probably went for the headbutt, but like I said, just wasn't charged.
think Kyle also plays boxer. I think that would be a very poor choice for him to go to boxer right now. Just stick to the game plan. Just believe in yourself and just stick to what you know.
And you know, if all else fails, just do jumping, air spinning, bird kick into throw.
Right.
Seemed to work for hood
And
poke.
it's so fast. We're already down 75% life, and this is just such a hard uphill battle.
Yeah,
We're really gonna have to desperation, just a wing and a prayer, and hope we can get some kind of
Well,
Oicho set up.
yeah,
There we go,
oh.
or that. Could be a
Oh,
dizzy
here we
here.
go.
Could see
Oh,
a dizzy.
man.
Oh
Oh,
no!
he missed it, but it's still not done yet. He still has the opportunity, but the trade, oh boy.
You saw his character wiggle. I think that was supposed to be a stored super input at some point.
Yeah. That was almost it right there. That could have been the comeback.
Yes, it could have been. I think if he would have got that off, oh no.
That's damage into the corner. And it's just the medium punch throw that does that much damage for Chun, right?
Right.
It's not even the heavy one.
Right.
Oh, he tried to touch
it. Buttons, yeah.
Yeah, he was probably trying to walk forward or do something and just didn't think that super was going to come. And, of course, the super flashes in Super Turbo are so fast that you can actually just not see it and then just walk into the super.
And it eats your inputs, too.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of times when you want to meaty someone to death,
Don't
you
do
just
it,
super.
Kyle. I feel
Is he picking a Kuma?
I feel boxer's coming. There it is.
Oh no, this is because the thing is, like, Chun-Li is a counter to boxer,
yes,
right?
This is.
Dang, it's really snowing.
Yes, it is. I have the pleasure of driving back through it on my way home this evening.
And look at
just
this, a
like
stun,
that.
yeah.
Just like that, we're down 85%
Yeah, lightning
life.
kick is such a
And a
problem.
throw. Oh.
Oh, we missed. Yeah.
Okay. Good jump.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
we got
boy.
a chance.
Other
What's the mix-up?
side.
Good up kicks there. He shut all of it down.
Yeah, but
there will
that's-
be no mix-up here.
That's the beautiful thing about having a flash kick is that it doesn't. They don't care if you go left or right, mix up. You just up kicks and it'll work. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. So it's fireball into lightning kicks, and it's so
Just a
hard.
wall.
Yeah, it's so hard for Balrog to deal with this.
Yep. There's the throw, and now it's super
Not-
charge right there.
yeah,
There
not
it is.
even
Oh,
a-
great headbutt. I got a chance here. Okay.
Okay, he's going for
And
it.
up kicks again, just like you said.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
care which side you go on. All right, we got
Okay.
another chance. Raw super coming, rush upper super.
Yeah, I mean, if Hood Pope is smart, he would just not touch a button at all at this point in time. Just wait
Kyle's
till you
only
see.
chance there was to do that. It was either going to be rush other, rush. Oh no, a little too soon on the headbutt.
There it is, right there. And
Another
Hood
quick
Pope
3-0.
survives. And yeah, comeback. There will be no comeback for him.
No.
Comeback 386. Is he just asking for like the old processors to come back at this point? So. Oh.
Kyle made sure that. Miguel made sure that, like you said, there will be no comeback.
Yeah.
You will not be living up to your namesake today.
So now we have Papa Claw coming back up to stream, but he's going to be going up against Pezman. Pezman put up a good fight against Brett, but just couldn't quite seal the deal.
So I would think that Pezman's going to stick with the game plan and probably just go straight with Old Sagat. I mean, that's what he had the most success with.
Yeah. Again, it's an odd choice.
It is.
Like I said, I specifically learned Claw to fight Old Sagat because I feel like that's a bad fight for Old Sagat.
Right, absolutely.
Right? Oh, wait a second.
Wow. I forgot he also plays DJ as
He
well.
has a DJ, huh? But interesting because he didn't pull this character out at all against Brett. So
No, he didn't. But he did play him a little bit in the pools.
Okay.
So we'll see if Papa Claw, we might have some stick malfunction happening here.
Oh, did I hurt his stick?
Uh-oh.
I didn't hurt your stick, did I? Man, now I feel so terrible.
So this is going to be interesting. Are we just going to reset the round? Or?
Not sure.
It's very unfortunate for this to happen at this point in the
Oh
tournament.
my god, especially because I opened it and
Yeah.
I was joking about sabotaging it. Oh no. I broke his stick.
Did you? I think you jinxed it.
I think I did.
I'm going to sabotage your stick. Wait, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh my God.
There we go. All right, well, he just gave him the round. I guess we're just going to stay right into it.
Okay.
I guess they just assumed they had big enough life
Yeah.
lead that imminent death is going to happen, but it's claw, so you never know.
But man,
I don't know if I would have been that nice because this ST, anything can happen. Oh, good. Meaty there. And, okay. Oh,
okay.
Jump light kick. There you go. Great up kicks to get out of there.
Okay, got the cross up
Good
on
up
that.
kicks to get out of there again.
Oh,
wow.
wow, that
Jump
like cross up kind of.
Jump roundhouse. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Super again.
Well, seems like the stick is working fine now, so.
Would have liked to have seen a standing medium punch from DJ in that situation.
yeah,
That would have solved
yeah.
the problem.
Yep.
But what that's the thing is if you don't play the character that much, you might not be thinking about all the different scenarios. A great low fierce. Crouching fierce is going to trade with a lot of the pokes, and Claw's going to stop poking if he gets hit with too many of those. Oh, great up kicks. Okay, fouls it up. Let's. Okay,
Oh
and,
boy! Oh, but he
combo.
drops it. He drops it. That would have been instant death.
Jump back
And,
jab.
that's not a good trade. But yeah, now you got to.
Great
Okay,
jump
yeah.
jab. What a great reaction there.
He knew that he wanted to go into the corner and kind of hug the wall there.
So far, DJ's turned out to be a pretty good choice.
Okay.
Pezman up 1-0. Stick to the plan.
Interesting. He's tried 3 different characters now against Claw. I mean, it might just be one of those things that Pezman has played against Brett's Claw with his DJ and it didn't work out as well.
Yeah, maybe.
Or something. Slide is so good.
Maybe it was a pocket character that he wanted to bring out, or I don't know. Because right now he's looking pretty good against Papa Claw. And Papa Claw isn't quite on the level of Brent, but it's still Claw, so.
I like him being patient here.
Standing strong.
Yeah.
Able to do it in situations when you're against it. Oh, he tried it.
Oh, he tried it actually that
Yeah.
time, but he actually flew far enough out of the corner. But yeah, again, it's kind of that similar situation with Balrog. You use the up kicks, not even necessarily to hit Vega, but just to get out of there,
Right.
you know?
I tried it there, got hit in the back of the head. There we go, up kick. Weird. Just jump over him with a cross up.
You get the cross up, they're dead.
Use your tools.
Off the wall.
Right,
Okay, this time the up kick. Yeah,
There we
gets
go.
him. There's the cross up. Oh, he drops it
Oh
again.
wow, crouching fierce.
Dude, that thing has amazing priority.
Absolutely. It's so active.
Yeah, I mean, look, DJ's buttons, it's crouching heavy punch, it's crouching medium punch, crouching medium kick. They all have like just the craziest hitboxes on them. And they're like all these active frames too.
Okay, good kicks here. Let's see.
Oh, he tried to come again. Is he trying to do low jab?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because we haven't even seen the second normal come out.
Oh boy, but it was able to block in time. Didn't get his claw, so now.
That so meaty that it worked out. Okay.
But
I
you
like
see
this.
right now.
I like him to stay in. And that was supposed to be a throw attempt.
Yeah,
A
and
little too
Pezman
soon.
says, you know what? I'm never gonna walk forward because you're not getting your claw back.
Right, exactly.
Right, yeah.
Pezman looking very confident right now and staying in control of the match. And let's just go ahead and close it out. Starting the round out with a crouching fierce to catch any pokes.
See what kind of mix-up he's going to go for here. He's just going for a frontal attack here.
Another great normal against Claw is really well with DJ is crouching medium kick. That can actually beat the Claw and knock him down, and that's exactly what you want.
Yeah,
There's a throw.
all
There you
those
go.
low strongs from Vegas
Try
can lose the
There we go. And what's the setup here? Oh, great jump back. Fierce. Okay, that was excellent. Actually, that might have been a jump back strong. Great up kicks. Finish off with the super.
No, he's not going to try it.
Okay,
It just
it
gets
still
the
worked out.
cross up. And there you go. Pezman right now. I believe that's 5 rounds in a row.
It is.
Yeah, okay.
On match point. I would still like to see players, newer players. Pezman's not a newer player, but there's too many players in this game. And you always see, when you watch the best players play, they close the rounds out. If they know, like anything, he's still in for it anyways. Wake up super? No. That was the chance to do it. He would have caught, there, had another chance again. Up kick. There's the standing strong. 2-hit combo. Finish it out. Wow, got an autocorrect.
Autocorrect fireball.
Pezman closes it out very convincingly.
Now I just have to make sure I didn't break his joystick. I did. I'm sorry about that, dude. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry about that, dude. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. I bet. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh man, I feel terrible right now. Okay. Okay.
So Papa Claw let us take a look at the stick as you saw on screen.
Yeah.
James decided to open it up at the request of Papa.
Yeah.
Go ahead and open it up. And you open it up. Next thing you know, can't walk backwards anymore.
But he says it was only the one round. He said it was only the one
Took
round.
a-
So
took
you
a
know.
good attitude about it. So
Oh man. All right. Well, it's gonna be winners finals now. So we are gonna get the Immortal going up against Gamble.
I actually like Chris Gamble's chances.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I actually
okay,
like his
okay.
chances. I know casuals are casuals, tournaments are tournaments, but Chris has shown the ability to be able to beat Brent. He's shown the ability to win this Chris $20 bill.
That is what you're hearing right now as I'm.
See, he's shown the ability because he knows how to deal with the wall dives better than the other Hondas in this tournament.
Okay.
Jump back jab, he knows how to put him in certain situations. He knows how to deal with when he tries to flip kick out or back flip out of some of the loops.
Okay.
Chris knows how to follow up. And so
It's a weird fight though. Vega versus Honda's a weird fight. Like
he also knows how to when Claude goes over his head, he knows how to get the autocorrect headbutt. So if he's on point, I expect this to be, if he's on point, this could be a pretty close match.
Okay.
There you go. And he's the jump medium kick. That's a little unfortunate.
It was just weird that they kind of fell on the other
See,
side.
there,
Yeah, and
butt
he has the butt slam stored even for the wall dive. Yeah.
So I think Chris has a good shot at this. He's playing the match right. He's got the life lead. Until you do that.
Exactly.
Oh,
but
there
he
you
gets the throw, no tech.
Good flip kick.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the wall dive setup. Good block. And that,
Wow. Maybe stored Ocho there.
Oh, he could have followed it up with the headbutt. He's been doing so good with Brent flip kicks away.
He doesn't need to jump forward.
backslip.
He doesn't need to jump forward. He's winning.
There's a chance here. 15 seconds left. Brent's gonna go off the. Oh, that was a wall. That was the wall dive. Just hold down back. There we go. Get across the screen.
Yep.
Just jump away. Jump away. Excellent.
That's how
exactly what you're supposed to do.
That's what I was saying. This is a weird fight because whoever has the lead can really kind of turtle the other person out.
He did exactly what you're supposed to. And fish the butt. This is an opportunity.
I wonder if he tried to headbutt. Maybe he tried to headbutt the wall dive and he lost his charge.
Maybe.
Or something like that.
I like the hand slap so much there.
But now the life deficit is a problem.
Oh, wow. That was a jump strong. Oh, a
A
little late.
Too slow on that.
Try to block. And
Yeah, that's not going to work.
starting the headbutt. Auto correct.
Yep. And now, wow, look at this. Just going crazy with wall dives.
Good,
And then
good low fierce there.
patience from Brent right there. He just said, you know what? You're getting desperate. You're going to jump at me.
I see his hand wiggling the stick around. I think he's having some input problems.
Oh, no. Well, that's also what we always all do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wiggle the stick around. Loosen the joystick up when
Oh,
you're in the
yeah,
arcades,
definitely,
you know?
Definitely. A good meaty claw. And it's kind of like he's started off kind of strong, and he's just kind of. Oh wow! And jump forward. Oh, okay.
Oh boy. Okay,
And-
danger time.
Oh no! Wow.
Oh, he
That must have been.
He went for the butt slam, and it
I don't know
actually
what
just
happened there.
lost.
It just looked like a jump normal there. That looked like the jump strong, like the splash. I don't know. That was really weird.
I think he did the butt slam, and I think he was trying to beat the Scarlet Terror, but the Scarlet Terror actually just won.
Yeah, that was strange.
All right, well,
I don't know. Oh wow! Jump fierce claw there.
1-1 then.
And good jump dab. Oh, completely ripped. Claw has the weirdest hit in hurt boxes on his ground normals.
Yeah. I mean, we see guys like Mao using that crouching jab just to
Right.
avoid cross-ups and
Right.
stuff like that.
Oh wow!
So
good
good.
right there. Good guess. And a jump down fierce.
Okay.
What a great block.
Oh,
could be
boy.
dead, and he is.
Oh my God, that did so much damage. Oh, random damage of Super Turbo. I kind of miss it sometimes
Missed the
because
sky high claw.
you get kind of that surprise variance, you know?
Good, standing fierce. Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Could be dizzy. And he should be dizzy here. No, he's
Nope,
not. Okay.
quite. Oh, he's out. He's out.
This is how it starts. Good block.
Good block.
Sky
Oh,
high
he
claw.
went for that.
Oh, autocorrect headbutt, and got him with the trade.
Whew. Boy, at that
You
point in
saw
time,
he had such a huge life lead. And look how much life he lost there in just a few seconds.
like I said, in that situation, if you're a gambler, your heart starts to beat at that point.
And $20 is getting a little
Yeah, I
closer. You're a little closer. You're a third of the way there.
Oh.
Good trade to start.
Well, it was a good trade for Gamble, but now look at this. And that's one of the toughest things about that wall dive is just how mobile it is. You know,
Right.
you can aim
Oh,
it. in
good
so
trade
many
here.
different
Jump
directions.
medium kick. Let's see jump medium kick. And that should be. Oh, he missed the second part. Oh, wow.
Oh,
And
this
let's
is
see
a
what here.
problem.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You can't go for that super. Not at that range, not at that timing.
I would like to see when he does the hand slaps, do the jab version. He ends up pushing himself so far away. You know, you want it. Okay, good trade there.
You take the trade because it ruins the next wall dive. So no, just no fierce headbutts like that. It's not working out for you.
Okay, good chop.
Okay.
Chill. Here we go.
And he has a life
Stay.
lead now, so yeah, so you can be very passive at this point in time. There's really not much you need to be too aggressive about. And see, now is when you throw out the surprise headbutts because...
Good challenge there.
Oh, no!
Just stay patient. Let's see what happens. Brent's going to just do whatever he can. But, great headbutt.
Oh,
wow.
he had the super. He had the
Wow,
super. Okay. And that's actually probably a smarter choice because, like you said, it eats inputs, right?
Right.
So as soon as you activate it, that just messes up the flip kick.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Good
okay,
roundhouse
still
there.
a punish there. Okay.
It's a little early.
No, he didn't throw.
Okay, great standing jab. Okay,
I like
good
that
choice here.
neutral
Oh,
jump.
could be a dizzy here.
Oh,
great flip kick to get out.
beautiful reversal.
Oh, here, this is
Stayed
how it
in the
starts.
front.
This is how it starts
Okay.
again. 3 times in a row.
Yep.
4. Oh,
Yo
what?
ball.
Yes, that's how it goes.
God.
Things turn around so fast.
Saw Brent there going like, that's right. Worship me. I am the Yo ball champion. Oh, man.
It turned around so fast.
That's what can happen when you fight against Vega, though.
Oh, no. Okay, good.
But what I was just surprised was that Gamble did not go for butt slams. You know, butt
That's
slams.
true,
Because then
that's
you
true.
just maybe get a slide punish and that's it.
A little late.
Yeah. But tech
Back
throw.
Okay.
Oh,
wow,
interesting.
caught him. Okay, let's see. The next setup here. Chip out, but he pushes himself so far away.
See, why would you just super like that?
And he needs to react to a wall dive here to stay alive. One time.
I heard someone shout,
There's
don't
a
do
sky
anything.
high claw. Brent's he's gonna do whatever he can. It's all smoke and mirrors at this point.
Oh, God, and you know what?
Oh, no, he guessed wrong, I think.
Yeah, I think Brent was trying to fake out something. Yeah, and then maybe like a jab headbutt.
Oh, that could be.
What is going on? Okay, nice
Little
reversal.
Stay
building
pa-
some
okay.
here.
Okay, we butt slammed out this time. Okay, that's good.
But again, now you have the life deficit.
Trade and it's
Man,
so.
kinda took a
Oh
lot.
wow! Got all
What?
3 hits here.
That almost never
Oh no!
happens.
That could have been way too, and he missed
Yeah,
it.
he missed it. He
Missed
missed it.
opportunity. Oh no! And
Oh, there we go.
Yep,
And now
match
guess
point.
what? Match point for Brent.
The undying, the immortal. How original, Brent! You've really changed yourself up there from the immortal to the undying.
Next time he's going to be
wow!
unkillable.
That was such a weird interaction again. Brent was mashing throw. Oh wow!
Oh,
Flip
but he
kick.
didn't get the hand slap out. But again, don't there's no reason to jump back in the corner. You can take those claw rolls and it's
Right.
fine.
Oh no, that could have been super if he was charged.
And look at this. All of a sudden his life
and
is
there it
down.
goes again.
His
Good
life is
block,
all the
good
way
block.
down.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh boy, yeah, just get in there
There
with a
you
hand
go,
slap.
Seth.
Just get in
Right.
there with a hand
Hey.
slap. There you go.
Ties it up, 2-2. Yeah.
Shake
Keep
of the
it
head
simple.
right there. Yeah.
Keep it simple.
Again, Gamble is, I mean, he's really living up to his name. I'll
Right.
tell you that, because there are situations that he is clearly in the lead, and he just doesn't need to do anything. But
Right.
he's trying stuff. Okay.
I expected this to, like I said, I expected Chris to put up a good fight. They played enough, and he's good enough to know, what to do in certain situations. Like, if you can just stay calm and stick to the plan.
I don't know what this hand slap thing that he's doing is right now. Almost like too many hand slaps.
Right.
Oh boy, this is not looking good here.
Okay, here we go. We have a setup.
Oh, missed it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh,
wow.
auto-corrected that super.
Yeah, that's a bad situation. Match point for Brent again. See if Chris can stay alive.
Just the patience.
Right.
Patience.
A little bit later on that, he would have corrected it. Okay, good trade. That was a great trade. Get close. Okay, good butt slam.
There we go.
Here's how it starts. He went to the other side. There you go. He lost his charge. He lost his charge again.
And it was the stun, and so he doesn't even need to work for that last hit.
It was so perfect that he went on the other side because he made him lose charge for a flip kick. And here we go again.
Oh, didn't get the Ocho that time.
Great.
Oh, there it is,
Good
the
trade.
autocorrect, yeah. But
all right, good hand slap on the roll. Good prediction here. Stay patient.
Oh, I think he went for that.
Oh no!
Oh,
Come on, we gotta block. Stop trying to do something. Stop trying to do something. And
Oh, the
that's what happens.
heel
Sometimes
ball.
you just have to block.
I don't know why, but I mean, at least try
Too
the
bad,
butt
because he
slam.
had a chance at this.
At least try the butt slam or something
Well,
like that. So.
if you're not, I just feel like if you're not gonna try to go for it, just block.
Right.
And
And when you block, a lot of times you're actually better off just guessing,
Right.
not basing it on where he's flying,
Right,
because
right.
the flying is the subterfuge, right?
See,
So-
if your reversal aren't coming out, you're not, or if you don't know to butt slam, just block.
Right.
Sometimes it's just okay to block.
Oh man. And now the computer Ryu is gonna beat up on Vega. You just defeated my brethren from my home country. But next we're gonna go for the losers semis to find out who's gonna play against Gamble in the losers finals.
And I fully expect to see old Sagat versus Chun-Li. Pezman earlier, when he played against Comeback in the pools, Kyle picked Honda first. So he just immediately went to DJ. I'm like, wow, this is how we're doing things, Pezman? Really? Hey, can't blame him. He played to win, right? So
Absolutely. And
if your character is going to give away their selection that soon, that quick, I mean.
And Super Turbo
Oh, wow,
is
that's
very
a
much
surprise here. I'm not surprised he's not doing old Sagat.
very much a counter pick kind of game, but interesting choice here. I'm guessing Hood Pope is playing on the right then?
Yes.
Or is this just a button check right now? Yeah, that's just a button check, so let's see who they actually go with.
I think they gave it away. I'm pretty sure it's going to be old T-Hawk now. And,
Add some credits.
really big surprise because he's done pretty well against the Chun-Li players here in the area with old Sagat.
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of this comes down to, jumping jab from T-Hawk is very good.
Can't even put her in a loop.
But the thing about it is that Chun-Li, she can up kick it with the light one with good timing,
Oh, no.
but
This is a very good start. Wow.
I mean, if you are going to up kick it, you have to use the light kick version because it has the most invincibility out of all the up
And
kicks.
one of the things, I don't know if you've noticed recently what players have been doing is they've actually been canceling low-medium punch into the up kicks. Is it low profiles her just a little bit.
Oh, interesting.
So you're getting that low profile plus the little extra invincibility.
Right. But the problem with it is that once T-Hawk gets the loop started, the up kicks aren't going to do anything for you because he's just going to safe jump them, block it, uppercut you out of the air, and do the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Strong start by Pezman.
Interesting character. Cammy! Oh, okay. Cammy can beat T-Hawk with 2 moves.
That's right.
Watch a medium kick, uppercut. Yeah.
Now, he can't, even if she does a roundhouse cannon spike, he can't even follow that. He can't punish any of her.
If I do it from range, if I do it from point blank, yeah, he can punish it.
Right.
But if I do it from range, yeah, there's nothing he can do. I'm missing his SPD tips.
Miguel is not showing that he's, oh, okay.
Oh, made it to the other side. Just trying to lock her down with repeated jumping splash.
Okay, could be dizzy here. Oh, good throw.
Oh, tick for sack throw. Sacrifice Nice throw. Other side,
no,
yeah,
wow,
that's
okay.
smart. Going to the other side was so key just to
standing
get
roundhouse
out
there.
of the corner. But, oh, wow, he got in with that sweep, but he's missing the SPDs. But
Wow, he tried to up kick it. Oh, good block.
good super.
Great
and
stand.
a great reaction with that standing heavy kick. Nice stuff there from Hood Pope. So there we go. Tying it up 1-1. Let's see what Pezman does. He's used like 19 different characters right now. And there's only 16 of them. Back to India.
Good standing medium kick. Challenge to jump jab. Great standing roundhouse. This is the wall.
Yeah. This feels like Pezman is going to change if this doesn't go the way that he wants it to. But he's slowly walked himself into the corner, so it's dangerous. Okay, I like...
He's not done yet now.
Okay, there's the round for Hood Pope right there. That's what he wants to do.
I think Pezman is regretting his decision.
Yeah.
I mean, you just have to have too good of execution to be able to pull those ticks off.
Yep. And
and
you
he
have to
hasn't
uppercut that out of the air. You have to uppercut that out of the air.
He hasn't even gotten her one Typhoon yet. Not one SPT.
Yeah, he just countered with standing medium punch. He just didn't even believe.
This is great jump. Roundhouse, lightning kicks, build the wall. Jump back in the corner.
On the trade, yeah.
That's the
So
trade.
I can't imagine Pezman's going to stick with
this
this.
is not working.
Because he's not even getting his SPDs out
Right.
at all. Let's see. I hear people in the audience yelling Tiger right now. This is loser semis, man. If he loses this, he goes home in 4th place. What's he going to do? He has to rely on this character.
DJ or
Can't
Sagat.
do Balra. Well, I mean...
DJ, okay. Letting it all ride on DJ.
Okay.
DJ or bust.
Hood Pope right now. Okay, but backing off a little bit. Started just by running forward, so I thought he was going to try to be very aggressive. He can't slide under her fireball. Her fireball is too big.
It's choosing some interesting jump in the, okay, with
Just
jab
chip
and super.
damage. Oh, he actually went for
no,
the
he
throw. That could have killed him. Because if he had gotten thrown and crossed up, then that would have been the end of it. So
I'm surprised when he knocked her down with the crouching medium kick that he didn't try to go for the cross up there. That's one of the things when you play DJ, you need to use your tools.
Right, exactly.
If you're just going to knock her down and not go for a cross up, you're not, not really giving such a. Here we go.
And we did
Now
talk.
can he?
Oh,
Can he?
he
drops
drops
it.
again. I'm not sure if he's trying to do one or just, or if he's trying to do 2 low jabs.
Maybe he's trying to do crouching jab, crouching light kick in the upper.
I don't know.
Whatever it
that
is,
doesn't
it's not
work.
working.
Yeah, you're better off doing 2 light punches because for
Right.
some reason you can cancel his crouching light punch chain. But I don't even know if that works on Chun-Li because she's such a small character.
Just
there
like
we
that.
go, yeah. Hood Pope advancing forward. So Hood Pope's going to stay on there because he's got to fight against Gamble. So this is going to determine who's 3rd place now. So this is going to be Chun-Li versus Honda. And again, hard fight for Honda. Honda dies to a 1/3 of the cast, beats up a 1/3 of the cast, and goes even with the other 1/3 of the cast. So
Right.
Such a polarizing character.
I really have respect for some of the Japanese grandmasters. I just have respect for them in general because most of them are character specialists. Some of them have, but they all have so much knowledge that they can play any character, right?
Right.
You have a guy like Shogatsu, Kusumundo, that have played these uphill battles against Shotos and DJs for 25 years, and just and they just pick the characters that they feel like most closely match their personality. And it's
I still remember the first time Kusumundo came to America for Super Turbo was at an Evo, and he lost to John Choi and
here's a
Alex
dizzy
Vi.
and good. Oh, he lost to
John Choi and
Choi,
Alex
that's
Vi
right.
because they
Okay.
both just picked Shotos against him.
Yeah.
And they were like,
why not?
Yeah. Okay. And now again, Gamble, like I said,
jump
doesn't have
pierce
to do
again.
much. Because again, like even if Chun-Li throws that fireball, you can just kind of jump backwards. You're not really too worried about it. And the closer you get to the corner, the better you are with a life lead with Honda because then no one can cross you up.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
throw there. Oh, good tech.
of course, in this game, you can tech at any time you get thrown. It doesn't matter if you're in the middle of the move or you're stunned or whatever like that. A lot of new games make it so you can only tech if you're in neutral.
Gamble is trying to go all in. Oh, no up kicks. And the guy was like,
Is that guaranteed every time one single hit of the super
if
nut?
you're unless you hit the character from the very tip
Okay,
of the
okay.
start of the super.
Right.
Yeah, if you get them out of the air and they're close enough, yeah, you can get
Okay,
the the juggle every time.
You can use any button for that juggle,
Yes.
right? So,
Yep. And you just get one hit, but I mean it's damage.
It's damage.
Yeah. And there it is. There it was again.
Right.
I think I'm making it a little bit easier because it is a very specific timing. Like,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
they're falling, it's like that last second, you know.
It's like Vega flip kick.
Yeah.
You see
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
people drop
yeah,
that
yeah.
as well.
Exactly
yeah.
it. So.
All right, well, hook
I'm making it sound like you can just do it every time you want to. You do have to. You have to have good muscle memory and know.
And make sure that you charge immediately
Right.
after doing the super.
Right.
So that was a game 1 to hood poke there. It's 0-1 right now. And I know Gambo really probably wants to have another chance against Brett.
Absolutely.
Brent, I'm sorry, I keep calling him Brett.
And just relax.
Yeah,
Relax.
exactly.
Relax.
There you go. Oh no, still going in.
And that's. Oh my God!
And see, look, that whole last like 30 seconds on the clock, he could have just held down back right there, jump backwards against the fireball.
Right.
Just not even care.
They used to jumping like that.
I'm not sure if it's just one of those things
There you go,
that more modern players just don't feel, they feel dirty when they're just playing a turtle tactic, you know?
Right, good block. I don't know. Yeah, I think we've just kind of lost like the real true play to win, right?
I mean, maybe they all just recently watched High Score Girl and like. them
I'm one of
talking
those
about
people
it.
that recently watched High School Girl.
You know, 'cause,
I
like-
didn't even know what it was about.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, it's so dirty to play defensive."
yeah,
so you
yeah.
know, so there you go. So
I didn't even know what that show was about. I was cleaning. I moved into a new apartment. I was
Right.
cleaning the apartment. I turned it on. Like, what is this? I turned it on. Next thing I know, I hear Sonic Boom, and I'm like, what is this? My ears perked up. I started watching it. Next thing you know, I'm learning
greatest
about
thing ever, yeah.
I'm like learning about the history of Japanese arcades. Like, what?
so great. Oh man. And Street Fighter factors so much into it. So if you guys haven't seen it and you're Street Fighter fans, you need to watch it. It's on Netflix right now.
Now, Brent
boy.
told me that I have never seen Gamble play T-Hawk before, and he's playing new T-Hawk.
Yeah.
Just noticed that. But Brent told me that some of the famous Japanese players are part of High Score Girl, like TMF, I guess is the Zangief player.
Yeah, I think he's the one that helped them, and TZW did all the Guile footage.
Okay, because
So, yeah.
I noticed was that when they show the Guile super combos, they get to the Guile's double flash. I'm like, that has to be somebody famous because nobody can do that combo like
Right.
that. It's a bad situation, and Hood Pope takes round 2.
Okay.
And, Gamble's in desperation mode.
Match point for Hood Pope. So this might be the chance now for Hood Pope to go up against Brett. And you know, Chun-Li versus Vega can be is a doable fight for Chun-Li.
Sure is.
Yeah. That jump jab.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
This is what Pezman didn't
Oh,
get.
he actually got
Yeah.
towards light punch
Sure
and
did.
not
Oh, good
neutral.
two-hit combo there. Good jump. Oh, and jump medium kick. Oh,
Oh,
wow,
the
fierce. A trade. Wow. Staying alive. Okay.
Chopping her foot.
Well, hey, like I said earlier, if you can't whiff punish the crouching medium kick, so if you can find a normal that can trade with it, you know.
I mean, that's the thing. Obviously, you can whiff punish certain moves in
Right.
this game, but
Right.
it was more about having your button that beats their button.
Right.
You didn't. You.
Oh, this is bad news here. And lightning leg combo, okay.
Yeah.
I think he could have choked. All right, and this is how it starts. I missed it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Jump,
I'm not
neutral
sure where the
jump around
crouch
here.
light punch is coming from because
I
you
think
should
that-
be negative edging.
Yeah.
So low jab, hold the buttons down, negative edge.
Right.
You shouldn't even be coming out with any buttons at all.
Oh, a little early of the hop dive. And man, Miguel has been, the Hood Pope has been really on point with the standing roundhouse.
He was like, look,
Oh,
I just
okay, here we
fought
go,
a
got a chance.
T-Hawk.
Oh, you missed it again.
Oh, boy. It's all coming downhill right now, going downhill.
Oh, wow, got over the fireball. Wake up super coming. Oh, no.
Oh,
he got close.
Oh, the cross up.
And okay.
Oh, he's going in with those jabs. He's going
Oh,
in.
wow, he
my God.
That was the best thing that could have happened there, was whiffing the jump jab. Got the typhoon. Chris Gamble staying alive.
Oh, man. I ain't
Oh, wow,
done
3
yet.
in a row. Oh, he missed the throw. Oh, did he do it
Why
again? Wow, he teched it.
won't you die?
Oh, he teched that twice in a row. He could have lost so much life.
Wow.
3 condor dives in a row.
You know, I
Oh,
mean, that's
and-
fine. That's good chip
Oh,
damage.
good
Oh, wow,
too.
2
And
hits
dizzy,
and stun.
that should
Yeah,
be it.
that's it right there.
There we go.
And Miguel is going to go into grand finals. Why is he unplugging the joystick? He's staying on because he is in grand finals. Hood Pope is going to be going up against.
So, I have to pull out another $30 here because we have a possible $50 side
That's right.
challenge here for Miguel.
Because it was $20 to send him to
That's
losers.
right.
But what you didn't tell the stream was that there was an extra $30
Not-
for eliminating him. You can get $50 extra dollars, Miguel. It's right here. It's right here.
That's right. 50 extra dollars. 20 for putting him in the losers bracket. $30 if you can finish him off. 50 extra bucks.
And see, now Miguel is talking to Brent, so now I'm scared. He's like, just throw the first one so I
Yeah.
can get $20.
And Brent's got the trophy up on the monitor again just for a little extra.
Oh, man, it's too funny.
Oh, and he turned it around.
Oh, dang. Now, come on. You just want to see what yours is going to look like, right? So,
Right. And here we go.
Oh, but this trophy that they have here, very beautiful
Very
trophy,
nice.
actually. It's really nice trophy, so check this out.
that.
I went off the screen. Okay. That's all good.
There it is. Really nice.
All right.
I think it's Miguel. He needs to put one on the board quick.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. Good neutral jump. Strong. With the spinning bird. Oh,
Oh, and gets him for that throw. There it
Oh,
is.
just do it. Okay. Well, I said he needed to get on the board. He needs to get some confidence. One of the things that I like as a player is to keep playing. So if you just won a match, you know, Brent's been sitting around for a little while.
Right.
You know, it might take. Okay, here we go. That's a perfect punish. So much damage. Good flip kick.
Oh,
See if
got the
Miguel can
follow-up,
block.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, you didn't do
Oh,
anything.
just
That was
yeah.
weird.
It's like you hit the button
Okay.
and nothing came out.
Got a chance here.
Super
okay.
hits him out of the air. Here we go.
Oh,
the tip
okay.
throw.
It's on
And
the
there we
board.
go. Hood Pope puts one on the board. I'm going to slide one of these fives over here. You know,
yeah.
reserve this for him.
Not only is Miguel playing for, you know, to win the tournament, the prize money, and the trophy and whatnot. It's a little bit of pride here because there's only been one tournament that these two players have played where Miguel has actually put him in the loser bracket.
Oh, okay.
So he's capable of doing it.
Okay,
But
okay.
he really wants this, really,
I mean,
really
how
bad.
often do these two play against each
All
other?
the time.
All the time.
All the time.
And Brent usually
Oh,
wins,
yeah.
huh? Okay.
Generally, in every tournament, whether it's Combo Breaker or Frosties, these two play at some point. You know, top 3, top 8. So.
Oh,
wow. Hey,
there
jump light
it is,
kick.
the neutral jump light kick. That button stays out there forever, and like I said, has no hurt box.
Oh, that's up kicks. That was didn't turn around. That's 3 rounds in a row.
But now,
Oh no.
whoa, baiting out up kicks with that wall dive.
Oh,
Just
okay,
like you
great.
said,
And
Brent
knock
loves
here,
that.
great. Okay, good. I like the choice of not doing an extra. Oh, that was weird.
That would have been
a
sick
head stop.
if he did
Yeah.
that and went for the throw. That actually would have been a sick setup. Oh,
Okay,
a trade,
well, all right,
really.
you got-
Watch out for the wall dive
He's
again.
into the wall.
Oh,
okay.
just got stabbed, just got stabbed. Okay.
He loves when Brent gets his opponents down to no life or one pixel left. He loves to go for the sky high claw.
Yeah.
He loves doing that finisher.
Wall stab.
Yeah.
There we go. Throw tech. Oh, okay. He's trying to roll forward. Here we go.
Oh, he whiffed jab.
Yeah,
But that was, yeah, I think it surprised him when he whiffed the jab. Actually, I didn't realize that Claw could duck underneath the standing jab like that. That's something new to me. Oh, wow, that was
very
wow,
fortunate. That was
there we
so
go.
meaty.
Oh, look, here you go.
Wow, what a chase down.
It's that walk speed though. Okay, everything. Oh, why was he trying to challenge it? Oh no, he couldn't.
And now he's down in life. Now he's down in
Oh,
life.
wow, great. Oh, wow, there we go.
That was such a scramble, but good. Look at this. 2-0. Slide over another $5 bill.
Okay, we go. This is our second chance in this tournament.
If he
Somebody
wins this,
has.
we'll swap these around, right? You know.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I want to pay somebody this money. I want to.
Look, if no one gets that money, you know where.
Oh. There we go. I think at this point in the match is when good.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
that was
that
great.
was actually
That was
really
good.
sick because he got himself out of the corner too.
Although
Although
good early stab.
Yeah.
Gotta block. You just gotta block.
Oh,
great
boy.
up kick.
Here we go. Oh, no. Throw tech. No, he went for the lightning kick.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a wall dive right there
Good
from
choice.
Brent. Saves himself.
Oh, wow. That was a legit punish. Oh, wow. Okay. I think that was a throw setup. With jab. Oh, there you go.
Jab in the throw.
Okay,
Now
good trade.
trade.
Even on lives. And, okay. Keep sticking them claws out.
Yep.
All right. Oh, wow. Air throw. Oh, good sweep there.
Air throw, but a throw,
And-
air throw
oh,
tech,
and there it
and the
is.
other side. Look
Okay.
at this. One round to reset the bracket. Like I said, I feel like the good thing for Chun-Li is that she can fight
That's
Vega's
right.
air to
Oh,
air.
great up kicks there. Come on, neck
nice.
breaker. And what? Okay.
Oh, tried
I like
to
the little.
fake
I
it,
like the little
yeah.
pause. Okay, good little forwards there. Okay, just stop pressing buttons. Okay, good block.
I like challenging by jumping
Oh,
after.
wow, what a great up kicks again.
Very fortunate.
And okay, Brent with a good read on the tick throw. Okay, good jump play kick, neck breaker.
What?
That was
It
actually
almost looked like it juggled him.
That. Oh, wow. And here we go. It's just one.
Oh, he got him, and
Somebody just won $20. Miguel is on the board with $20.
There you go.
Now you got 30 more to come get. Let's get this money.
All right, well, someone's getting paid.
Somebody's
All right,
finally
all right.
getting paid.
All right, so now Brent, has he ever used another character before? Is he
He
Claw or
played.
Die?
He plays Chun-Li as well.
Oh, okay.
I highly doubt that he would play a Chun-Li mirror match in this situation, but he's been known to when he loses a couple matches in a row with Claw, that he almost always defaults to Chun-Li. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did a Chun-Li mirror, but yeah, I
I
would
also
think.
just want to remind everyone that after this top 8 is done, don't go anywhere because apparently I'm going to play a bunch of people on stream in the Chen Challenge. So.
Well, according to that, I'm just supposed to shrug, so
Yeah.
it's like whatever.
But here, we got to finish out this top 8
Okay,
here.
here we go. Staying aggressive. He's doing what is working. That's one thing.
Oh
Look at the
my
damage.
God! Why did that hurt so much?
It's one thing that I've tried to mentor Miguel in the last few years is that he's come really close to beating Brent. He's actually come really close to beating me a couple times, but then he forgets the game plan.
Right.
So that's why I want to see him just stick to the game plan. Oh, this is how it starts. Great crunchy jab there. So that could have been very dangerous really quick.
Yeah, you have to be careful when someone techs in the corner because they hit the wall and then they drop really fast.
You want to just stick with the game plan. You know, you did so well to get to this point. Wow, here we go. And the momentum has changed so fast.
Yeah.
And a great slide, meaty claw. Momentum has changed so quickly.
nerves
You
right
need
now
that.
might
Yep.
be kicking in
That's-
here.
This is what's happened. This
But-
is one of the reasons why I'm offering this incentive, because I want them to get over that mental block that's plagued them for the last several years
But
now.
I do like how Brent has changed his gameplay a little
Right.
bit. He's just more forward-moving, jumping at
Right,
Chun-Li a
right.
lot more. He's not trying to play distance or wall diving games. He's really just trying to fight from the front.
Right.
But then, yes, that is when then Miguel has to learn to jump forward because he's not charged, right? So you jump forward at him, so whenever he moves forward.
Yep, and he's realizing that Miguel's a little bit hesitant now. Oh, wow!
Oh, it hit him, and he
Just
doesn't
like
even need
that.
the up kicks. Okay, and that round went all the way around, and Brent right now shaking his head a little bit like, I can't believe I let that happen.
Oh, and it could be a discount. Oh, wow, the wall. The wall of legs. Oh,
Oh,
I like
wow.
that walk.
Yeah, early stab, so.
The wall stab. Oh, great neutral jump kick. And that.
Okay, no more fireballs. No more fireballs, Chun-Li.
This has got to be a super
No
attempt
more
by Brent.
fireballs.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
wow, great.
No more
Oh, right,
fireballs.
jumps on it. No more fireballs, James. He just jumped right on it.
I mean,
What are you talking about, James?
oh,
And,
man. Okay, all right. Look, I'll give that one to him,
Yeah.
okay?
You're right in the theory of things. Stop throwing fireballs, but hey, it worked. Brent's not showing a ability. Hold on.
Yeah, it's almost like that one
Standing
super
medium kick.
kind of shook Brent a little
Right,
bit,
yeah.
right? But look at this life lead.
wow,
Oh
here
my
we
God,
go.
the throw.
Good.
Oh,
wow,
it
up
hit
kicks.
him. Here we go.
Oh, good
Okay,
front kick.
reversal, proper reversal again, proper reversal. Oh, he went for the lightning kicks instead of the throw.
Oh
no! Oh my God!
Oh no!
Oh, he
God,
got
there
to
were
the
two
other side.
interactions there.
Yeah.
Where, oh my goodness!
He went for the neutral jump light kick, which is the right choice
Right.
off the wall, but Brent instead went for the wall stab. So.
Oh right, great stand. Okay. Oh no! Getting a little
Problem.
desperate. Getting a little
Ow.
desperate. Hit it from the back. Oh wow! Here we go again.
Here we
Oh
go.
wow!
Oh, hit him. Yep. What side?
Okay.
Throw. Oh,
okay.
the empty into throw. And now Brent 2-1.
Right. This is what
Poised.
we were hoping to see is these guys step up, challenge Brent, make him play a little bit harder, make him try a little bit harder, and we're getting starting to get Brent a long time ago. He was one of the better claws that we had in the USA. That was a weird spinning bird kick, but he's capable of
Okay,
doing
nice.
this.
Goes in for the throw. There we go. But stabbed it out. So Brent right now getting out of there. Smart
I
from
like
Brent.
Miguel being a little bit. I was just gonna say I like him being a little more aggressive. Oh wow!
Oh,
Yeah,
was that
combo.
a combo?
The combo.
Because
caught
he
it
was
low.
crouching.
Yeah,
He was crouching, and crouching hit stun is longer against jump attacks.
Oh wow!
Over
Flip kick.
there.
Wow.
Heavy punch
Oh,
with
wow.
the up
Big
kicks.
kicks.
Okay, I like that patience from Miguel. Ooh, he's got to bait that out every once in a while,
Right.
I feel like.
Keep him honest.
Yeah.
Oh, good
Oh,
wall.
yeah.
Oh no! Oh, that.
I should have been so scared.
Yep.
This wall dive. Okay, yeah, he saw that. He jumped forward
Great
before.
flip kick.
And again, we said he needs to bait that out, cross up, and now Brent is at tournament point. Let's see what he's got.
Really
Missed
hit on the
it,
up
yeah.
kicks. Oh,
Okay,
go
this
for it
time
again.
gets it.
Okay, I
Alright.
like that. I like that
Throw,
setup. Top.
trade on the sweep.
Good block. A little early on the up kicks.
Right now for Miguel, he's kicking in so bad.
Gotta stay alive.
Oh, nice.
I like that. Okay, again, here we
And
go.
the claw's been knocked off, but he's going to be able to get the claw back. No, he didn't
no.
go for it.
Okay,
Baited out
so-
the up kicks.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
super.
Low. Oh, trade.
Oh,
The
he
stab!
stabbed
The
again.
stab of all things is the Brent specialty,
It
the
is.
immortal specialty of the off-the-wall stab, the sky-high claw, and Brent is your two-time Super Turbo Frosty Faustings champion. And Miguel, though, pushing him to the brink, pushing to the brink. But he did get $20.
Come get this nice, cool. Man.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
No, good stuff.
There you
Good
go,
stuff.
man.
That's yours, man. Hey, great job. No, yeah. We were talking about that a little bit. Yeah. All right. But good stuff, though. Good stuff. Good job.
Miguel. Oh, I was going to tell him about reminding him to stick to the game plan.
Yeah,
He kind of just
yeah,
started
yeah.
falling apart there again. And but when I think even though Brent won, it's getting a little closer, a
Yeah.
little more exciting. Players are getting a little bit,
and one of these guys is going to break through soon enough.
Yep.
So that's what we want to see. And
But,
just like last year, and I've had so much fun. You're
Well,
the best, man.
I don't think you're
You
done
know,
yet, right? So, you're
uh,
technically not
you know,
done yet.
As far as, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to commentate
Right.
for your
So
challenge or what's going to happen.
What happened with last year is after the Super Tournament Turbo was over, Super Tournament Turbo? The Super Turbo Tournament was over. Everyone just wanted to play me, so I just started playing casuals, and Will was like, oh, like he just turned the stream back on, and then people were watching me play. And Mike, Elvin Shadow, said he really wants me to have that kind of fun again.
Okay.
So he was like, I want you to, so he scheduled in a period of time for people to come challenge me in Super Turbo.
Cool.
So yeah, so we'll see if that actually happens here right now. It is late, it is midnight, but this was the scheduled time for it.
Yeah. So we're doing
So
the
this is
medal.
Will. I'm actually on stream with you. If you want it to happen, it's going to happen. I mean, it's
Okay,
up to you.
okay.
You are the man of the hour here.
I'll
so
play some matches, sure, no problem.
awesome.
I'm tired, I'm rusty, but you know what? It's all good.
Right.
Super Turbo is like a bike, You play it and you just remember how to go.
Right.
All right. Well, let's take some time so we can set this thing up, and then we'll come back with the James Chen exhibition, or the Chen
Sounds
division that we
good.
were going to call it.
All right.
All right. So, Frankie, you want to say your command number, right? All right. He doesn't.